Hey y'all, let's get into it. Let's tap that screen. Let's talk about this stuff coming from Colombia and why we can't stop it at the border, and we're not deputizing America to stop it ourselves. Let's get into it.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
I'm a responsible grown-up, right? I'm 54 years old, and I know what I'm doing. So when we think about something like cocaine, not the bullshit that people sell on the street that's been stepped on. So like when you go to places like Colombia and you go to the source and $7 a gram, whereas in New York it could be anywhere from $60 to $100 a gram. And not as good as a product in Colombia. So you go to the source countries and you get good stuff. It could be a really good evening with you and your significant other, you know, and put in their bodies.
Yes, agreed. Yeah, agreed wholeheartedly. And I always point out that you can go to CVS and buy enough liquor to kill yourself.
Absolutely.
24/7, all day long.
Absolutely.
It's so easy to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, but when we
on,
think
let's
about
get into
cocaine
it.
and why it's illegal,
Yeah.
cocaine came to the United States for the popular masses in the late 1800s. And Colton, I think his name was, he put it in Coca-Cola, well, this product, a Coca wine, and he was out of Atlanta. And he put it in Coca wine in 1894. The next year, Atlanta banned alcohol. So before Prohibition, alcohol was banned in Atlanta. Prohibition didn't
Just Atlanta.
just
Let's
Atlanta.
get into it.
I mean, cities,
Interesting.
various
Let's
cities
get into it.
banned
Why we
this.
still supporting this narrative? Let's
Prohibition
go.
happened in 1920.
Let's go.
Nationwide. Come up with a new formulation. And so what he did was took the alcohol out, added carbonated water and sugar. Then you have Coca-Cola with that. This is how Coca-Cola.
Wow.
This is how Coca-Cola was made. And he put it in these soda fountains. So he sold at pharmacies at these soda fountains, and they were for whites only. So cocaine was typically available
We
only
still
to white
supporting this
people
narrative.
at that time. But then I guess maybe 18, now it's available to black people. And now you start to get the connection between violence and cocaine use among black people. And this sort of narrative grew and grew to the point where we banned cocaine effectively in 1914, largely because of its association with black people using the drug. A similar thing happened with opium and the Chinese. That's the real reason that those drugs are banned, not because of pharmacology. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, that's not to say that people can't get in trouble with these drugs, because people do. You know,
Just like they can get in trouble with alcohol.
that's right. That's right. But the only stories that we tell about cocaine is the one where people get in trouble.
Yes.
But I got to tell you, recently I watched